Journey. The stage belongs to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dear all excellencies, Mr. Khaled Hossain, the founding father of Basic English Course, Mr. Fuad Al-Mutlaqi, the director of Basic English Course, respectable Ms. Sofa as the supervisor of active meeting today, and honorable Sister Naisha Habibah, the chief of active meeting, and unforgettable my beloved friends who will be international people in the future. First of all, let's praise and thanks to our God who has been giving us mercies and blessings so we can attend and gather this meeting with good and happy condition. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness. Thirdly, I don't forget to thank you so much to the Master of Ceremony who has given me time to speak and stand in front of you all. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dini Rawani Pratiwi. I'm from Dynamic Class, and today I want to share a little story about my learning journey. In my last year of high school, I got interested in studying abroad. I used an education agency that required a program in a country where English wasn't required. At that time, I really didn't like English. I had it. I also didn't want to write a thesis. So, this offer sounds perfect, right? But to take it, I had to let go of my dream to study at Gajah Mada University, which a dream that I had since junior high school. I went to Turkey. But before that, have you ever heard about Turkey, guys? Or maybe some of you have ever been there? Okay. If not, let me give you a little picture. Turkey is a country located in two continents, Asia and Europe. And from that country, my real journey began. To be honest, it wasn't as easy or beautiful as it looked in agency's brochure. Everything was new. The people, the language, the weather, the culture, and of course, the biggest problem is that the college system where I study is still changing. It was also unfamiliar. It was so hard for me to adjust. And in the end, the major that I chose still needed a thesis and full-time internship, and of course, in Turkish, language I had just started learning. After a long time there, and thinking about everything carefully, I decided to go back home, back to Indonesia. Some of you might think, what a waste, you are already studying abroad. And yes, honestly, a part of me would say too. But I try to believe in my decision and give it my whole heart. But I believe coming home doesn't mean I failed. I want to grow, so I had to start again from zero. I asked myself, what should I do? Then I realized something important. I still want to learn. That's one of my strengths. So I start with the thing I used to hate the most before, learning English. I joined BEC. It turned out to be more than just a place for study grammar or classes. For me, BEC is a place where I feel accepted, a place where I don't feel alone in this journey. In BEC, I feel so happy to meet a new family, especially a very warm and supportive Dynamic Class family. In BEC, every day I learn not only English, but also how to stay consistent, how to keep going, and how to believe in myself again. I know I'm not at the finish line yet. I don't even know if this is the best path, but I'm proud because I dare to begin. So the conclusion is, if you're lost or stuck, remember this. It's okay to start over as long as you're brave enough to try again. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry for any mistake, and maybe you can make a new dream, or if you want to be a foreigner, or you want to be a student in another country, you can make it like your dreams a big dreams. Sorry for any mistake. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice weekend. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.